Hi,
Hi, sir.
how are you?
I'm good. Having
Uh,
fun in your college.
Very nice meeting you. How was the day?
Actually, I would say I had so much fun because I could meet not just students but also their parents. It was good to be with them for the first day of the college. I know that everyone is going through a little bit of change in life because parents are sending their kids to college and kids being themselves in college. It's good to see that how dedicated they are to ensure that their life is actually continuing from here. And I think the college provides that ecosystem. I've met a lot of people from different places. It's good to see everyone together here, and the welcome was amazing for students, and I was very happy to be a part of this.
Yeah. Thank you, Angita. Actually, no, I was very much inspired. No, and when you were on the stage and you was talking about how you were just you hailed from a very small vision, you transformed to this level, right?
Yeah.
And it was that is very inspiring. And what is the message that you want to leave to the young
Hmm.
budding minds from your own story?
I would give the first message, which is always be grounded and always be outgoing. Outgoing in a way that you need to know what's happening in the world. You can't be in your eggshell to know that, hey, every information will come to me. You need to go out and seek information. Honestly, with the students right now, it's very easy for them to have an access to digital platforms. During our time, we have to spend like 300 rupees for getting 1 GB of internet recharge, right? I think it's become very economical to have access to the internet for the right purposes we can use, which can be utilizing, optimizing chat GPT and other AI tools like Copilot and some amazing tools out there.
Yes.
And I think there's endless learning to the subjects that you are very passionate about. That's number one. They need to go out, seek knowledge, and not just be dependent on others to give them right away. Second is always remain curious. Whenever they are doing or studying something, they need to ask the why factor of this, that why I'm studying this, how come this particular subject can lead to a particular project. Try to read as many case studies by institutions. There are a lot of PhD papers which goes out, and I think books might not be sufficient to be able to have a career completely in the corporate, or even you start your own company, you need to be equipped with all the knowledge possible. So I'll always have this curiosity of asking why. The another thing that I would like to tell the students is, which I tell everywhere, is I myself have practiced this, that I do not try to say no till I have found out thousand ways to make it a yes, right? So when you go with that mindset, you actually eliminate a lot of chances to say no. It's
Yes. Yes.
usually 99% turns out to be yes. So give your best wherever you are in, and also stay grounded and kind to your teachers. One very important aspect, as you asked me, sir, and you told me that you were very inspired of my journey, I would say it was not just my journey. When we sit here and you stand sitting in front of me, right, you're a teacher,
Yeah.
you have so much knowledge, and I am just a corporate employee. When I'm sitting next to you, it's not just me who's sitting. There are a lot of empowering bodies next to me, like my parents hard work, my mom's hard work, my siblings hard work, some micro expenses to be saved to be able to provide us the best,
Okay.
right? We can't even count on the sacrifices that our extended families or families might would have taken to make us be here. So always remember where you have come from, and always give back. If in case you achieve something, give back that same knowledge to others who are in need. And that's where I keep on saying that never forget to be kind, because that skill can make you reach anywhere, and that you should not at all forget, and that should be non-negotiable. So this is the message for all the students.
That was really very very touching, right? No,
Yeah.
it's like no, it's need a art because like every
Yeah.
student, those who are looking for, they have very big dream
Yeah.
behind,
Yeah.
and these kind of inspiration is always needed for the younger minds, I think so, right? And the next question to you, ma'am, it's a common question. Like
Hmm.
now we are in the good big transformation, right?
Hmm.
A digital transformation is going on like anything.
Yeah.
Being a HR person, are you will you look for an attitude, or you will look for technical stuff, or both mixed, and what's the need?
Actually, mix would be nice because, see, honestly, there's a lot of technologies coming, and the need of the market is definitely technology. But you should also be a very communicative person, because sometimes what happens, being in technology, might not be able to showcase your ideas, might not be able to communicate your ideas the way it should be. You need to be a seller. You need to sell each and every idea. One skill that everyone should have without fail should be the sale to sell. Sorry, skill to sell,
Well, yeah, yeah.
even if whatever profession you are in, and that skill to sell along with tech sales can make you reach wonders. Okay, if you're able to communicate, if you're able to strategize, if you're able to learn process flow, if you're able to make the project timeline, you need to take these micro projects. So some of the colleges that I've been going to, they're making applications within the college for final year only. They're working learning iOS, they're doing Android applications, right? So their application flow, and maybe someone is very good in coding and the other team member is good in designing. So how inter departments can collaborate,
Yeah.
so they can know not just their area, they can know the collaborations with design team, with the program manager, with etc., to ensure that the application is made. And there's a lot of communication happening between them, right? There's a lot of strategy planning happening between them. They're winning like 1 lakh 2 lakh as a prize of in their tech fests,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So my messaging to the students will be definitely be very strong in technology, but do not forget the skill to sell and the skill to communicate, because that will make your whole ecosystem of being a perfect talent possible. Not
So
just for your job, you should be like out there as an individual having that skill.
anyway, no, the way just I raise this question, being an HR person, we daily will look for a talent, right?
Hmm.
A talent should be a mixture of
Yeah.
attitude, skills, communication, and everything,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Anyway.
Attitude is must, right? The dedication to ensure that you are very passionate about the job. Passionate minds, along with tech skills, along with communication, along with strategy, is the best skill to have as a talent altogether. Not just for our organization, for overall industry. Please try to work on it from day one until day like 1,000. You will reach at a potential level that you are at par from other talent as well. And one more skill is that right now a lot of companies are looking for that AI adaptation skills, how you're adapting to AI and also performing the best version of your particular task. Keep on learning. That is a passion. I love AI because the way it's shaping up the way we work is completely different, and I'm very happy that we right now have good access to internet, very quality internet, good access to phones and laptops. You don't have to wait and hang in for 5 seconds to get a search result, right? It's just within microseconds.
Exactly.
This generation has a lot of privilege of digital integration or penetration towards their lives. So I think they should make the best of it, not just doom scrolling or getting the brain rotted by the content from Instagram or YouTube. Though they can spend time over there, but I have realized that one few months back I was actually checking the phone of one of the Gen Zs. They're spending 4 5 hours on a phone, and they're hardly moving their bodies. So if your students are listening to this, my recommendation to them would be, please get up, move your body, go for a run, go for a jog, or even if
Physical
meditation
fitness.
helps you, you need to give time to yourself, not just to build someone else's career by watching them. Please focus on your career. It's very easy to get very fascinated by a lot of things on social media, but it actually takes a lot of your space of your time in your life, and if you calculate it, it can be in months in a year. So be very careful.
That's very great, ma'am.
Huh.
Nice talking to you.
Thank you
Anyway,
so much, sir.
thanks for your time. It's very
Thank you, sir.
pleasure. Thank you.
It was
Thanks.
pleasure
Yeah.
talking to you.